Good afternoon and welcome to Hancock Leadership on the Road. Today we're sitting at the campus of the University of Findlay at UFTV and we're interviewing people and participants from Hancock Leadership Class of 2021. Why don't you introduce yourself, our first guest?
Thank you so much, Liz, for having me today. My name is Sable. I work at Hancock County Juvenile Court. I deal with students who do not want to go to school and parents who lose custody of their children due to drug use.
So you're involved in the Hancock Leadership Program. How did you hear about that and decide to get involved?
Well, I've known several other year class graduates that went through the program and had nothing but positive things to say. So I thought, why not get out there, get to learn a little bit more about our community and get involved. So I signed up for the class of 21 and here we are.
So how have you enjoyed the program so far?
It has been a fabulous experience.
Truly?
Truly.
So what have you enjoyed the most about it?
You know,
Probably classmates, right? Getting to know your classmates?
Oh, absolutely.
Bonding? Okay.
Absolutely. Classmates are definitely the best part of it. Learning more about Hancock County. I did not grow up here, so that was a really great opportunity for me. And I really loved Water Day.
Water Day's been a hit. We've heard lots about Water Day.
It's top notch.
We have heard lots about Water Day.
So can you tell us a little bit about this year's class project?
Sure. This year's class project is we're doing a history walk. It's located out on State Route 568 and County Road 236, which is just east of town. There's a new playground that was put out there, and they decided why not add a little bit more spunk and get some more people out there. So let's get a history walk involved with some stations about what happened in Hancock County.
Can you tell me a little bit about the organization that you represent in Hancock Leadership?
Yes, I work for Family Resource Center. We are a behavioral health agency based out of 5 counties in Northwest Ohio, Hancock being our main service area.
Okay, and why did you decide to apply for Hancock Leadership? How do you think that interacts with your organization?
So I work in the community engagement office at my agency. So I actually learned about Hancock Leadership when I was working at a different job and was interested in just the networking aspect of it, and the opportunity presented itself during my second year at this agency. So I just said yes.
Hello, I am Melissa Ebel, and I'm here with Magistrate Hazlett to talk about the Hancock Leadership Program. So Magistrate, why don't you tell us about this year's class project?
This year we selected a class project to work with Kiwanis here in Findlay to work on our history walk, which is by the new park they had just built. We're really excited to be a part of that project because we're giving back the historical aspects of Findlay and Hancock County so that our younger generation can see what that looks like, and it'll be just a nice space to bring kids that's right there next to the park.
That sounds like a wonderful way to give back to the community, and I'm wondering though, is that requiring a lot of your time? What sort of time commitment has Hancock Leadership been for you?
Yeah, Hancock Leadership is a once-a-month program, generally speaking, with the addition of the class project, which hasn't been an incredible amount of time. I would say that certain members have taken different aspects of the project that has taken more time at one stage versus the other, but it is not a massive time commitment, but the amount of benefit that you get out of it is well worth the investment.
Well, that leads me right into my final question. I was going to ask you, how have you personally benefited from participation in this program?
Yeah, I have met a lot of great people as part of this program, of course. But you see a lot more of Hancock County and of the city of Findlay and the background, how it works, who are the movers and shakers that are making things happen. And it's been a very educational experience and a very enlightening experience to see how things actually get done and accomplished here.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for speaking with us today.
I'm going to ask you if you'd recommend Hancock Leadership to others in the community.
I would definitely recommend the Hancock Leadership class for anybody who wants to learn more about their community. There's so much to learn that you're just not going to be able to do on your own without this leadership program.
How do you plan to take what you've learned and apply after graduation? I'm really looking forward to collaborating with a lot of the people that I've met, a lot of the organizations that I've been able to visit through this journey. On behalf of Blanchard Valley Center, who I represent, I'm very excited to work in the future and collaborate for events.
Excellent, thank you for sharing. Does your involvement in Hancock leadership require a lot of your time?
It doesn't. It takes about an entire day, business day, each month for, I believe it's about 9 months. We do have a little bit of homework to do as prep work, but it really doesn't take a lot of time, so that's good.
Good. And last question for you, how have you benefited from your participation?
I have learned so much about Findlay and Hancock County, the different organizations that are available. We are very resource rich here in Hancock County, and of course all the people that I've been able to meet, including my class.
Excellent, very good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.